All right. So back to it. We were just discussing the facts that bears are basically indentured servants who don't need breaks. And also, we are dealing with a staggering amount of blood rot and also the flu on most of our animals. We dodged a bullet on having any of our colonists end up getting the flu. Did you miss what, Stakes? So we took on a quest to protect 7 squirrels. We're going to get a Silent Neuroformer, 2 advanced components, and some silver for protecting Blue, Gilligan, Haruka, Oleg, Rick, Rooster, and Spy. And since the squirrels have been here, they have been getting each other pregnant. That has been their primary task. Oh, so bears work basically in the animals tab. You have to specify how you're going to train them. So this large grid indicates it. And the thing that I focus on is hauling, which is this column here. So I train the bears to haul, and then you can't control them, but they will roam around the area that you allow them to be in, which for our purposes is this pink area here. And if there's hauling to be done in that area, they will do it. And that's basically bears. And then also, if you train attack, which is this column here, when you draft a particular pawn, any animals that are associated with them will go to their side if set to follow. So you can use that to use them in combat more effectively. Young, what are you doing? You're just taking... All right. Just doing a bit of hauling, it seems. All right, we lost a little bit of ibex meat. That's fine. Yeah, hauling animals are very useful, and one of the changes in the most recent patch was that they split animals into 2 categories, those that are trainable and those that are not trainable. And these animal pens govern non-trainable animals. Like horses can't be trained. You can see that they're training, they only have tameness, they are incapable of all of these other skills, and so as a result, you need ranchers to rope them, move them around, etc. The squirrels are trainable. They can't do anything useful, but they do follow zone areas, so I put them in this zone so they would be protected. And now that I think about it, actually, all right, this is already roofed. I wasn't sure if I had roofed this zone yet. But yeah, so we are severely out of date for something to happen. Something is going to happen any moment now and is overdue happening, actually. So I'm very hesitant to put Mule into the de-aging chamber, but that's the next thing that needs to happen. Where's steroids? Pod. There we go. We may put steroid in. We're gonna forbid this area and just put everyone on travel meals for the moment. So they will eat these packaged survival meals that we have out here. But I'm forbidding this because I don't want there to be I don't want this to get too warm because of the corpses we're trying to keep in there, and then steroid goes and ruins it. Solar flares are annoying. We already traded with these folks. Everybody's sleeping like peasants without a sleep accelerator. It's a very dark time. All right, it's back on. That's good. It's relatively short. Oh, is this forbidden? Yeah, I forbid that for some wrong reason. Oh. A ship is passing nearby that is a bulk goods trader. So after Edie does the ship, what was this? This is the terrifying sardine shipping. All right, interesting. So they have components, so we probably want those. They also have advanced components, so we'll want that if at all possible. They have Luciferium, which is interesting. We're probably going to liquidate our stock of a lot of things here to try and take advantage, because they're offering up some good stuff here. I don't think we don't need all of these, at least. They have some plasteel. Let's just get... I'm not going to get much of that, but I want to get a little bit of that. Get us up to a nice round number. That's very expensive. Psych IT, we don't have any to sell, so that's not going to be a thing. But chem fuel we do. But right now I'm ill prepared for this. But we can definitely sell some horses. I'll save the foals. Let's see. We'll sell 2 females. So how many does that leave us with? That leaves us with 2 females. And I'll sell 2 of those. We may let the animals go again, but we have a ton of foals actually. So let's be a bit more aggressive. 3 of 5. So all but 1 mare. Because we're going to have a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're going to have 5 of them coming back up. So we'll keep 2 of you. We'll keep 2 of each adult. And then I'm going to let 1 of those go. Okay. We're already letting a bunch of chem fuel go, so we're going to have to get on crafting chem fuel again shortly. I don't think I need the sheep's wool. We have no extra drugs. Luciferium is just so expensive. That's the main issue here. I want to get beer going. Oh, that's what I should have planted. Let's see what we can do. Let's get some of our normal clothes out of here because we can make better. Those are very expensive though. The dusters, let's only sell 1 of the dusters. All of that. Keep those. Poor? Whoops. Normal and poor. No. Poor. And then awful. Nope. Alright, so we're making a little bit of a profit and getting rid of some of the garbage. Let's look at the good stuff that we have, though. Maybe we have just a lot of this stuff. We can sell 1 of the head wraps. We only need to keep 1 of those. We can sell a bearskin cowboy hat. Keep that. And then sell the cloth. We don't need a parka. All right. This is a decent profit. And then we can mostly just set the bears on this, and they will, they'll pick that stuff up, but I think white is probably unrestricted, and we'll haul the advanced component. Hope I didn't wake white up there. We're at 13 advanced components. That's not that many. But picking up that extra steel is very good. How mature is this? Oh yeah, this almost died due to the hydroponics going offline during that solar flare. Only 20% grown. Okay. We might want to get a trade beacon in this room. So in the future we have... Oh, actually, did I Oh, did the one down here get destroyed? That's what happened. All right, we'll put 2 new ones in because I would have liked to have sold. And in fact, let's prioritize working on that young. Because we might... Ah, there's our raid that I was worried about. They're going to breach our walls. So they're coming in over here. Probably down here. Great. It's a lot of bad guys. Nice and slow. No rush here. Steroid, you don't need to go anywhere. And then let's get the appropriate number of bears on call here. Large enough, large enough. We have a solid bear contingent, and this is only a tribal raid, so famous last words, but hopefully we make quick work of this. They're going to break through here, which won't give them good line of sight, which is pretty good. Oh, Edie, go here. Yeah, here they come. Okay. Ooh, a little ambrosia. Do I see anyone I recognize? Sleeping's with the pirates. No, I don't think so. Hopefully we don't need to release the bears at all. That's what we want to happen. Okay, it's time to release the bears. Alright. That's all there is to it. Hey, careful of our bears. Yep, bear army is OP. Stop shooting, please. Everybody just chill. Alright, let's see what we got for, Yeah, I will be until I'm not, but remember that all this can change in a heartbeat. Let's see. Really quickly, let's just see. I want to see if any of the runners, Tough Night Owl, with mining, cooking, social, intellectual. They're incapable of dumb labor, though. Not interested. Whoa. Camino. If only you had some skills. We did have a huge raid. Nobody. It went okay. I think we have some bear tending to do, but I don't think we have any in immediate danger. The pawns that we have downed, I should look at them first. Plants and animals. Great memory, gourmand. No. That one's dead. Where's the not dead person in this pile? There we go. What are you? Social, melee, psychically deaf, careful shooter. Not really what we're looking for. And then orange. Pyromaniac is going to make you not interesting to us. All right, so I think some of these are up for grabs because I think I could have white jump pack out here and take some of them down. So let's take a look and just see if we want to get anybody. Tough Night Owl I like. Mining is good, but it's not really. Nervous Greedy, no. 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 Brawler, Jogger, Slow Learner. Slow Learner is a bummer on that one. Too Smart, Sanguine, Night Owl. Too Smart is great. Especially with Sanguine. We're so oversaturated on... wait. A psychopathic doctor? That sounds fun. Fast learner, neurotic, no. Quick sleeper, bloodlust, no. All right, and that's all we can get. Gray, yeah, gray looks okay. Yeah, actually, I'll go for gray. All right, so white, you're changing to attack, and then you're jumping to here. Why are people still shooting? Then you're jumping to here. Just to make sure we get them. Okay, picked the wrong one. All right, gray is dead. Now white's just being mean. But that's okay. All right, do we want to... I guess I should have at least considered if we wanted to keep any of these pawns before everyone wandered off to do other things. I mean, just like even just for... There was one person... I liked this pawn's passions. Chesa? Great memory is good. Gourmand is bad. Night Owl is meh. I don't think this is worth taking on. Psychically deaf, careful shooter who has no shooting skill. No, none of those are gonna work. I was thinking about taking some of them as bunk mates for... Let's just have you tend to as many of these as you can. Steroid. We'll see what we can do. Because I wouldn't mind capturing a couple of them, because I think we haven't had the Empire Trader come back in a while. And then I guess... we can have... Oh my gosh, this person was carrying 700 silver? What in the world? All right, we'll have bears clean that up. Clean that up, clean that up, and clean that up. And then I think... do we have any bears that are in jeopardy is the other thing we should check. Yeah, mule's already on it. We'll see how many steroid can save. I should have done this sooner. I should have done this immediately. But maybe we can imprison a couple and make a little bit of profit off of it. 21 hours there. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. All right. Mule should be able to clean that up nicely. Does look like orange will survive. Young's getting in on the curing, which is good. We're gonna get steroids medical up just through all of this this tending that he's been doing. Look at so much of the damage that was done is just like polar bear bite, polar bear bite. All right. 3 hours, 2 hours. You have... they all have about the same number of bleeds. I think... let's do Dan next. And then Edie, what are you up to? Taking package survival meal, researching, capture orange. You can see where my allegiances lie, though. I'd rather my animals get tended to. So this raid is likely to have a complement that is coming very soon. So we need to get this wall built pretty quickly as well. Because We went such a long time without a raid, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a back-to-back. All right, is Dan going to make it? Yeah, Dan's going to make it. My gosh, you're still tending to Dan? I don't think Dan is in any immediate danger. Yeah, they're in no immediate danger. Tend to Chesa. Who? Dead in 2 hours. You're not going to make it, I don't think. All the bears look like they're relatively healthy. Is the blood rot tended to? Yeah, it is. Okay. Plants and animals are fine, but gourmand is a pain. Because we're already going through a ton of food. So this would be even more food. Why are you... Polar bear, you should have tons of fungus to eat. So, I mean, even on paste, like, that's still a lot of food, potentially. Okay, you're done there. Steroid. Tend to them. They have 0.7 hours. That's probably not... They're probably not surviving. Young, what are you doing right now? You're building that orbital trade beacon. Yeah, but do you have a gourmand that is on a sleep accelerator? I want to be careful with my population growth. Any of these people that I'm capturing right now are not, they're not potential colonists, I don't think. Did we really save this one? 1 second? Nope. All right. And then white, capture, Morrison, capture. Let's just get those sorted out. And then young. That's not the job I need you to do right now, young. Get those slate walls built. What okay, so what purpose do they solve in the colony? Sell me on it, Buffalo. Well, goods trader has left. I didn't get to sell the goodies. So those are the places that we're well covered right now. Right? Like, the places that we are well covered is we have Steroid, who is an excellent crafter, right? Exceptional crafter. We have, for animals, we have White, who's a great animals person. We have Mule, who's a solid animal person, and Edie, who's a solid animal person. So we have 3 people who can do animals. We only really need 1 researcher because I'm not planning on going like heavy research. And then for plants, we have Mule and White. No, we have Mule and Morrison, right? Morrison's a 15, and Mule is an 18. So those are the places where I'm like least concerned, right? Like the places that I need someone who can do construction, right? Young is our only construction person, and that's hitting us hard right now. For sure. What's the medical emergency? Dan? You're fine, Dan. Guess we'll tend to Dan, though, really quickly. What? Oh, you're getting meds first? All right, that's an inefficient way. We'll check when she gets placed down here. Her construction is a 2 and no burning passion. The person we would take if we wanted construction would be Orange, but Orange is a pyromaniac. And I don't want to deal with the pyromaniac having random breaks and deciding to do that. Like, I'm keeping an eye out. I promise. How do we do on these beds? Good, good, normal? That's fine. Major break on young. Yeah, you've seen a lot of corpses. Oh my gosh, young is just hitting on everyone. What is going on here? Drink your tea. I mean, I agree, Buffalo, but I think we're at a point where we have enough stability in our situation that it would be ill-advised for us to grow just for the sake of growth. I really wish this had gotten closed up. 16 work left, and Young pieced out to go play Hoopstone. Did Dan get treated too? Yep. All right. So now we're just hoping that like a slaver comes and lets us sort these, send these all away. I would also do it for honor. Also, how long is this ambrosia good for? All right, I want to get the ambrosia in because we had a lot of ambrosia early game. Oh yeah, we have a ton of... There's so much hauling to be done right now. Should put a floor in this room at some point. Okay, so that was the first of potentially two. It's about time. It's about time that we send someone in for age reversal. Do you have any construction at all, Morrison? You have enough. Can I force you to work on this? Yeah, go do that. I probably just interrupted them tending to these squirrels who have blood rot. Nope, not quite yet. Want to get our walls closed up, though. Not that every raid that we face isn't a breach raid, but what are you doing right now? Taking herbal medicine to inventory? Just pick up this ambrosia, so it doesn't get wasted. All right, so I think... do we risk? I think we put Mule in. Mule, when you wake up, you're going in the Biosculpt pod. Were you? You were not rested. All right. Well, hopefully they come out fully full. But that puts us down a person. Polar Bear 9 is fully healed. Our Polar Bears are rebounding. Morrison, you are going to get on cleaning. Yeah, Buffalo. The thing that I'm most sensitive to right now, like, is that population is the primary thing that scales raid size, right? And you just saw how big that particular fight was, which, you know, it was not huge, but right, it was probably 30 pirates, something like that. Probably should check next time. And if we bring on any one of these, I think none of them had any skill in shooting, except, yeah, Dan had melee, and he was a careful shooter. So if we bring on someone who doesn't have power for combat, we're potentially putting ourselves in a bad position of growing the colony in a non-sustainable way from a raid perspective. So I'm trying to be very sensitive to that. Oh, all of these prisoners have the wrong... They should be being fed paste. 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 I'm gonna let Steroid finish that, though. Not going to bother. But we still have... Yeah, we still have flu going on. And now we're tending to the blood rot. Oh, I hope those... I hope the squirrels don't have baby squirrels before they come get picked up. Shuttle rise in 9 days. Wow. That was a long time to keep them. I guess we get a silent neuroformer, though, so that's good. Yeah, if a slaver ship would come by, I would sell all of these in a heartbeat. And maybe find a better recruit. We have pemmican on the list for paste. That's fine. I don't want to hang on to much pemmican anyways. I have not seen Morrison, but Morrison is doing a fantastic job. Things are looking a lot better. What is ED researching right now? Bioregeneration? Bringing back toes and fingers? But yeah, this area here is working out beautifully. Nothing rots when it's in here. The bears can come in here without spreading filth into the main area. If I wanted to, I could even make like a straw highway across like this, and the bears would stick to it. It's an interesting future thought. Let's check all our squirrels. They're all pregnant. Oh boy. We're gonna have bonus squirrels. My luck, we're gonna have squirrels that like let's build one more. I wanna have 4 beds. We're gonna have squirrels that get born and then bond to our colonists. Okay, we should get some more slag, because there's plenty of slag on the map. That's a lot of slag. We'll queue that up for the bears. Is that uranium there also? Those little pieces there. Yeah. We'll grab the uranium too while we're at it. There we go. New things for the bears to work on. I feel like there was... Oops. I could probably leave like a permanent zone. That's sorted out. Sorted out minus this one headless corpse over here. Hunt that as well. Any of these animals who got into our space. What is White doing? Resting. Okay. Lotta's gone berserk, which just means she's probably going to kill Dan. And Orange. Well, medical practice, I guess. Hey, Steroid, take a break and... Tend without medicine, tend without medicine, tend without medicine. Is it pretty? No. Lotta's been doing a lot of berserks lately. I can't imagine why. We've had her for a long time. Oh, actually, Lotta didn't even really need tending. That was probably excessive. I don't think anyone is bleeding here. They're just in a lot of pain. So let's not worry too much about it. And then we'll just capture everybody. And we'll eventually do some work on that. But yeah, having the bears deliver fungus to the animals is just awesome. Orange is having a crisis of belief. That's fine. We just want to get them healthy, and then we want to sell them. This, we need... This is almost totally full. So we're going to need to set up an urgent area to get some of this organization done. Wait for people to wake up, and then I'm probably actually... Edie, after you do that, put you on urgent so you go haul stuff. Edie's not doing a very good job with the urgency thing. Let's put Morrison on it too. I just need to get this space a little empty so that the bears don't back up. Holy cow, that alpaca just ran so far. Where's Young at? Oh, just tending to folks? That's good of them. All right, now working on blood rot. That's also good. We should probably just put an orbital trade beacon out here, too. Okay, infestation. Time. All right. Fun. All right, we need to rework the urgent zone. Now, there are 0 complaints here, though. We like infestations. Just avoid putting any baby bears in harm's way. I'll skip the pregnant bear, too. Okay. Now, White, where are you? Oh, White's a million miles away. Oh, and also, for the purposes of this, we don't want the animals attaching to their masters. So White's going to go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Pull. That was a little dangerous. Young could have ended up shooting. It's probably more bears than it needs to be. But you can't argue with results. Oh, be careful, Polar Bear 3. Oh no. The baby grizzly is going to get down for sure. Three hours. Okay, I should have put all the other bears on the animal zone. That was my mistake. All right. So now they shouldn't continue. Good hits there. Wait, why are you guys... What are you two on? Nope, you're not supposed to be on bears. Animals. Animals. Should turn them around. Good shooting. It's a great target practice. I don't think any of the bears are particularly hurt. I don't think they've had seen much action at all. Very few of the insects have made it very far. And when they do, they get insta-meleeed like that. I need to check on... Make sure no blood rot is getting by. Okay, that's good. Just notice there's a nutrient-paced meal right there in the middle of the... Okay, we got a little more to go. I think the bears are just eating, and that's what those progress bars are. They're just snacking. Oh, this new bug AI. Okay. Hey, Fletch. Yes, we have an infestation. Honestly, probably had a good time. We just had a tribal raid not long before this that went well. We are going to lose this bear. I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, 0.7 hours. That bear is done. I did a bad job with zones, so one of my bears was out of position. Oh, we've eroded the wall with all of our shooting. It looks like we got 2 more little ones down here. 1 more little one, and then we got this one. Yeah, we're not doing aerial assault. All right, I think that's it. This bear is dead, though, right? Death in 2 seconds? Yeah. Well... Yep. We knew Grizzly Bear was dying. Yeah, we have some prisoners, but they are not good. Okay. The threat is eliminated. We can do that. We can set bears back to being bears. And Felix, Lolita, and Nanook, we love them. Nanook? No one has bonded with Nanook yet. That's a shame. And then... let's get the bugs unforbidden. There we go. And then we'll add to the bears zone for the time being. We re-enable this so the bears put the insects away for us. That doesn't need to be there. White's going to work on this. At least we have some insect jelly too. Lotta is in a sadistic rage. Ravenously hungry. Vent on the other prisoners. Okay. That seems okay. We were about to come and feed them, I swear. That was a lot of hives, actually. More than I thought it was. Oh my gosh, and they were all in this back corner. All right. Yeah, they can beat one another up, and they can get angry. That's about it. Bear's doing work over here. Oh, we still have this one alive. Morrison. Oh, you're on urgent. My apologies. Put you back on cleaning. Put you back on work. In fact, let's reset all of this. Young is on cooking. All right. Edie, go do that somewhere better. Yeah, at the moment, Fletch, we have a quest to protect to protect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squirrels. Rick, Spy, Oleg, Blue, Gilligan, Haruku, Rooster. All need to be protected. They all have blood rot. So we're doing our first blood rot quest. Well, it's been going well. Apparently herbal medicine works just fine. So we're using up a bit of our herbal medicine supply. Yeah, we like infestations, though. That's, of all of the events, that's a pretty manageable one for us. We still need to get this cleared out. Because, yeah, the bears are just going to keep dropping stuff in here until they run out of space. For the time being, let's just expand the bear space here so they have a little more option for where to drop stuff. I don't want that in the long term. And yeah, this aerial assault required us to give them 6 soldiers to carry out an attack, which would leave our colony undefended. So that's going to be a no for me. Low priority, normal priority. Hopefully the bears start pulling to this area. I really just want to get the prisoners healthy so that I can sell them. But yeah, Fletch, in the broader sense, there is huge advantage. And as a side note, are all our bears healthy? There is huge advantage to barracks living. I don't like it. Like, I don't enjoy that mechanic, but like, even for your colonists, you can do crazy stuff with barrackses, in terms of you can make one room super impressive, and then the downsides of everyone sleeping in the same room is almost totally offset by the quality of the fact that they're living in an exceptionally nice dorm room, basically. Now, the next person who needs age reversal is Steroid, which that's a pretty easy one to handle. At some point in the future, we may make this prison and add a nutrient paste dispenser, because that makes it much easier to handle prisoners. We don't have to feed them. They can feed themselves. Oh, and I'm going to increase the fuel rating. Oh, Crisis of Belief, Dan. Everyone is stopping believing in things because they've been put in this awful cell and been punching each other kind of incessantly. I need to get a light in this room, too. This was added with the new patch. Dark light braziers are now in the game, which is nice because there was some irony to the paid toxic fallout. We did really well with this last time, but what are we being offered? Ancient device that projects a soothing psychic field around itself. This improves the mood of anyone nearby. Works through walls. 200 watts of power consumption isn't very much. So that's interesting. Legendary L-Tech vest, not really. Psychic sensitizer. Again, neither of those are really... none of those rewards are super valuable, for the fact that we would be losing the ability to go outside for quite a while. Well, that reminds me. Edie, I think we can once again call our allies and get some more traders coming in. Let's get a bulk goods trader from the tribal colony and an exotic goods trader from the Rough Outlander Union. I was going to say, yeah, and that lowers them down. We need to send them both a care package to get them happier again. And I'm going to let this tribe descend into neutrality. I don't think we want them as an ally, and the game picks kind of randomly from the from the available enemies that you have, and we would be better served with more tribal raids. All right, Young is going to get to insect butchering here. Hold on. Where are you bringing insect meat? No, no, no. In what world? Oh, wait, why are our hoppers empty? So he's bringing it to the hopper, I guess. And we definitely don't want that going on. Ooh. But why are these ones not full of rice, is the question. Rice is allowed here, rice is allowed here. So there's no reason. Galarn Pod Sprout, at least they're worth something now. I don't know if I'm going to send anyone up there to get it. Well, let's just do it while we have a second. Morrison's got a long walk, but that's okay. And yeah, all of the insect meat should just get left here. Aerial salt we're definitely not doing. Polar bear love is happening on the butchering table. Oh, did I, Fletch? Yes, I did. Thank you. We need to get this pod installed and prepped. Work left 3. Wait, Young, what are you doing? Oh, Chesa? Okay. When you get done with that, finish installing that. Morrison, are you just carrying around a packaged survival meal? Oh, I changed everyone to be able to eat them, didn't I? Oops. Back to paste. Young remains on lavish. Edie remains on lavish. Trying to remember why I switched that up. There was some urgency that I decided to do that. There's also some random bear meat has appeared. All right, let's get this sorted out. Let's make sure that this is only fungus and insect meat. Good, good. Age reversal cycle. So that'll get loaded up with delicious fungus. We can hold this door open now. No, we need to refortify our defenses here. We added a trade beacon here. Did we add one over here? We're supposed to. Maybe the bugs immediately destroyed it, though. That's probably what happened. Okay, bears, if you could just finish moving the corpses so I can forbid you from this area, that would be great. Young? Is you? Yeah, your cooking is at 15. Young has fast learner. Oh, I didn't realize Young also had slowpoke. Oh, Young is like the worst. Oh, Lolita gave birth to another bear. It is a lady bear, so we will encourage it not to have more bears. Because we already have too many. Alright, I'm going to leave the rest of the bear, or the rest of the hauling work to not bears. Because they don't seem to be doing a great job of it anyways. And there's more than enough insects in here. It's like every bear was milling around in there, but no one was collecting the last 2 bits. Steroid is getting just an insane amount of medical experience tending to all of the blood rot. How's it doing? We still have plenty of medicine. I need to watch these, the smoke leaf and the psychoid leaf, because, oh yeah, when these basins are free, we need to start doing rice again. At least some. Probably convert these lower ones back over, but I wanted to get a bit of a bumper crop. Now, wildlife-wise, we have some muffalo, we have some alpaca. Muffalo would get our meat supply up pretty quick. So let's go with 3 of those, and white, you are unrestricted. Guarantee you muffalo revenge immediately. It is tradition. Whoa. White just got up, had a snack, and then went back to sleep. That's quite interesting. Oh, 80? Why is no one... Like, our nutrient-based dispenser is down. And so Edie is feeding one of our people bear meat? Are we that disastrously understaffed that... Okay, wait, does this one not take rice? It does. So when I tell you to haul this, Edie, I expect you to just... Important? Preferred. Mystery of the universe on that one, alright. But pretty soon we will have... Oh, okay, we need to unsuspend this. We're starting to run low on chem fuel. As predicted. I mean, why would you leave the muffalo there? I know I had to micro you a little bit, but come on. Oh, we have our first squirrel baby. How long do we have left on the squirrel quest? 7 days of squirrel tending. Holy cow. We're so short-handed because Mule is otherwise indisposed. Steroid's getting back to chem fuel, which I am not mad about. Okay, we're doing a temporary bears are allowed to get as much of this stuff moved over as possible, and then I will reverse that. I feel like Young is over here butchering when... Wait, where did the muffalo corpse go? Wait, where did you take the muffalo corpse? Did it already get butchered? Doesn't sound right. No, it doesn't. There's still muffalo to be hunted. And somehow we lost a muffalo? I feel like you don't just misplace a muffalo is something to be very concerned about. Okay. Okay, Mule is back. Welcome back. Is this one loaded? All right, this is loaded. Steroid, what are you up to? All right. Into the Biosculpt you go, Steroid, because we're falling behind on age reversal, and I don't want to have it be that way. Uninstall that. Blue is pregnant. Who is Blue? More squirrel babies. Oh, we're falling behind on a lot of things, I feel like. I'm not exactly sure why. The blood rot is no joke, though. Like, it takes a staggering amount of... Okay, so, Young, I need you to cook less. There we go. We got work around the colony that needs to get done. But this is good. Now we can pare back the bear zone. There we go. Get out of my storage room, bears. Cotton is almost grown. Ooh, that's bad. Hold on. Who... Edie, when you finish that, haul this devil strand. So the devil strand is being left open, which if like a squirrel or something like that got in there would cause they'd be able to eat the crop. So we don't like that. Okay, people are fully healed. Lolita's pregnant again with our 9,000th buffalo. 9,000th polar bear. We should have a polar bear named Buffalo. Morrison. All right, after you play chess, you're on cleaning duty. Because things have gotten ugly. Oh, there's a party. Where is the party? Okay. I never understood. It seems like no one ever goes to the party. Like, Morrison's like, I could go to the party, or I could just stand at the chessboard. Oh, Edie does not care about the party. Edie just wants to go to sleep. Now that gives a positive mood buff. Am I correct about that? Attended 2 parties. Nice. It's a pretty long-lasting mood buff then, it seems. We need, like, an extended cleaning area sometimes. Dream sweetly, steroid. Oh, there's the Muffalo corpse. Okay, we have 2.1 days, so that'll be fine. Young will get up and do that. Well, Young won't do that unless we ask him to, but because I changed his cooking prioritization. But if everybody could not have a break, and then we could have a slaver come by, that would be exceptional. Okay, Mule's doing blood rot work. Yeah, we need a better prison barracks at some point in the future as well. Young, are you up? All right. You're doing that, and then after you get done with that, go butcher. Spy's been given birth. That is our second... Oh, bears don't... Hold on. We're temporarily asking bears not to move this stuff, because I don't want all the meat to get moved down here. I wanted the meat to go into the freezer. Haul the muffalo meat. Steroid can't do anything. All right. Caravan is approaching. All right, this is the bulk trader that we asked for. They have goats and chickens. We've done our chicken experiment, so... Edie, where are you? Okay, you're teaching them to haul. Let's do the bulk goods trader. Okay. Whew. We can immediately liquidate all of our insect meat. It's not worth much, but good enough. Fungus. Let's just get down to an even 1,000. We don't need to sell the insect jelly because I don't think they're going to have that much that we want. That's a ton of Nutrimine. Let's not get that much. Ooh. We could pick up a bunch of cloth, though. We're doing pretty good on steel. We don't need a reinforced barrel. We have some bedrolls. Cloth top hat. Snazzy. Okay, so this is kind of like our wish list. And then we can sell most of the insect jelly to kind of get that to where we want it. And then I don't want to sell all of this, but maybe do that so we pick up a little bit of silver. We're floating a pretty big silver bankroll at the moment, but that looks good. See, this pink cloth, it's weird. Unrestricted, get the components. Actually, rather than even doing that, for the time being, let's just have work include this zone. And I don't have to swap everybody's assignments. Except yours. All right, the rest of that I can leave to the bears, I think. Okay, and now this has all been done. So let's... Our rice supply... We still have a decent amount of rice, but I'm going to convert these back to rice. These... I think I already assigned. Oh, okay, we'll do rice. Rice and rice. Then we'll do... We have enough drugs for a while. How close to grown is this? Ready to harvest? Okay, so we can queue up something else here. We have that coming. We can get some berries. That is not a bad idea. And then I'll leave this as smoke leaf. Right, this is already smoke leaf. This should be psychoid. Oh, we need to get some hops going. Hold on. What did I make these for? Strawberries? No, hops. There we go. That'll be cool. Okay, Morrison is doing a beautiful job with the cleaning, but is done with it for at least the time being. There we go. What do we have in the wildlife tab still? Let's get the alpaca. Because yeah, we can still use a little bit of meat. It's only deteriorating a little bit, so not too bad. White just has... Wait, what are you trying to do right now? Are they becoming untame? Oh, that's the issue. How interesting. I didn't realize we were going to keep them so long that we have to keep their tameness up. They could potentially bond with us, and then we have to give them back. These animals are a problem. Yeah, I know. I have to readjust this hallway at some point, too. So many things to do, so little time. Steroid left this. How sad. He was midway through making us some chem fuel when he was called to de-age by a year. And Aurora. So, okay, so here's the thing. I think... So the Aurora gives a buff, and I've never tried to make sure that we get it, but I think we can just do something like this. Assign everyone to Urgent. Change all of their schedules. Oh, if I change everyone's schedule, that's going to be annoying. All right, yeah, that doesn't work. My plan was deeply flawed. Sorry, everybody. I don't think they'll get the Saw Aurora buff from just that awfulness. Okay, Lotta's back up. Lotta's been breaking a lot for a while now. Wait, look at that. Overhead Mountain, Bug Blood, Nutrifungus, Slime, Dirt, Animal, Filth, Fungus Among Us, Fungal Gravel Dark. Fungus Among Us is the name of the grow zone. Yeah, okay. We did not successfully get people the buff there. We should probably expand into this area and annex this. This at some point needs to be turned into this. There's the exotic goods trader that we asked for. The weather is decidedly inclement at the moment. Okay, crisis of belief. Lotta, are you... At this point, are you just... No, you're only at half. Okay. Edie, we need you to... Actually, hold on. I don't want you to... I want to wait for them to get inside the walls like that. Then we trade. Okay. So we can liquidate the last of our insect jelly. That's an easy one. They'll buy our Luciferium, which I'm not interested in. Let's see. Ooh, Berserk is very good. We need to get a Psycaster, but I think I will buy that. Bionic Heart, Archotech, we have those. They have a Shock Lance, which I like to have those on hand. Let's see. We haven't even gotten into the components yet. Always buy components. It's like a rule. I could figure out which grizzlies are mentally handicapped. Actually, they're probably the cheap non-baby grizzlies, but that's actually hard to see, isn't it? Also, what's our horse situation? We still have a lot of horses, but significantly less than we used to. Polar Bear 3. I feel like you are the brain-damaged Polar Bear. Oh, we have 2 brain-damaged Polar Bears? It's pretty sad. We don't have a lot we can sell to them, so that we're just going to be taking a loss on this one. But the Berserk Neuro Trainer is very good. What level is it? Silent level 5. So it's a ways off. We've not been doing a good job with that stuff. Oh, did I just cancel that? Or did I do the transaction? Pigskin? Wait, what just happened there? No, I didn't do the transaction. All right, sorry, let's try that again. Sell the damaged polar bears. We're going to get Berserk. Mass Chaos Skip, no. Skip Shield, no. The trainers are interesting, but not really. I do want the Lance. That way we have some backup just in case. And then get rid of one of the pod sprouts. We're already selling that and those. All right, I think we accept that we're going to spend 2,000 there. There we go. Okay. All the advanced components. Haul that. Haul that. Steroid is still in their trance. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. If we can get someone to Berserk, that's a huge one. It's like on cooldown Insanity Lance. But the thing that we really need right now... it's on fire. Well, that's not good. The one structure we built out of wood. Young, just butcher the rest of these insects, please. Okay. Our slaves are beating each other up again. Prisoners, not slaves. Who's the better fighter here? Oh, Lada only has one arm. So if Lada wins, that's going to be very impressive. All right. Lada won. One-armedly. Impressive. Not bleeding. Not bleeding. So no time-sensitive injuries there. Oh my gosh. The squirrels just keep squirreling. It's going to be interesting to see how many squirrels we have left over when all of this is said and done. But yeah, blood rot is a lot to deal with. Our medical supply is dwindling quite quickly by having 7 things that need treatment. Nobody is demanding age reversal, which is good. Okay, I assume this is harvested in the good way and not... Yeah, okay, good. We've got our cloth supply back up to a decent level. Our meat reserves are looking a little more decent. Nobody is tending to this. I think it's because they're working on the fungus fields. Oh, they left a gift of 9 components that they did not have because I bought all of their components. Don't try and trick me. You guys had some sneaky components hidden in there. We have an incredible amount of components right now. 259. It's pretty good. Welcome back, Buffalo. Actually, you're reminding me that I should switch over to a new video. So let me do that real quick. 1 second.